And finally, ladies and gentlemen, one group begins demanding a separate state to be carved out of Bengal, but Mamata Banerjee is lashing out at the BJP instead. She says the BJP is fanning separatism. This is our last face-off tonight on who really is trying to divide Bengal. Let's debate.
On Tuesday, Chief Minister of Bengal, Mamata Banerjee, made this big assertion in North Bengal. The statement came after a banned terror outfit, Kamtapur Liberation Organization, released a video clip demanding a separate state. The BJP is hitting back.
ওনারা তো ওখানকার লোকের সঙ্গে কথাই বলেন না, ওখানকার লোকের সমস্যা শোনেনও না। তো সমস্যা শোনা উচিত, আস্তে আস্তে সমস্যা বাড়ছে। আর যারা বিচ্ছিন্নতাবাদী দল ওখানকার ছিল আগে থেকে করেছিল, তারা আরও সুযোগ পাচ্ছে, কারণ মানুষের মধ্যে ক্ষোভ জমা হচ্ছে।
দেখুন, বাংলা ভাগের কথা মাননীয় মুখ্যমন্ত্রী এখন বলছেন, আবার সেন্টিমেন্টে সুরসুরি দিচ্ছেন, কারণ নেক্সট ইয়ার আমাদের ইলেকশন। মানুষকে সুরসুরিটা দিতে হবে তো। বাংলা ভাগের কথা তো বিজেপি কোনোদিন বলেনি, বিজেপি পার্টি থেকে তো কোনোদিন এই কথা আসেনি।
Who is dividing Bengal? Let's debate.
So let's begin by introducing Bharti Ghosh of the BJP, national spokesperson, and Riju Datta of the Trinamool Congress. Riju, I'll give you 20 seconds. You just tell Bharti Ghosh right now when and where anyone from her party has spoken about the division of Bengal. Just give it in 20 seconds. Provide the proof. Otherwise, you know, we are fanning, we're tilting at windmills. Otherwise, if the BJP hasn't made such a charge, then why talk about it? We're making a non-issue an issue.
I'll take 10 seconds.
Yes.
I'll take 10 seconds, not even 20 seconds.
Okay,
John
I'm
Balla
counting.
of BJP MP, he openly came out on the media and said we want a separate state.
Who did you mention?
Number one, John Balla. Number two, Nishit Pramanik from Kuch Bihar BJP MP. John Balla.
Okay.
John Balla, Nishit Pramanik, Jagannath Sarkar. I have given you three
No,
names.
what did he say? Did he say? Did they use the word separate statehood?
John Balla categorically stated that we want a separate state of Bengal, which is North Bengal. And even Soumitra Khan recently, just 7 days ago, he said with Purulia, Bankura and Jhargram, I want a separate state of Jungle Mahal. This is what BJP does, the Tukre Tukre gang.
Okay.
You gave me 20 seconds, I gave you 4 names in 10 seconds.
No, that's not 10 seconds, but yeah, you made a point out there. And it's not only John Balla or Nishit Pramanik, actually, Bharti Ghosh. You know, there are reports of Jayanta Roy, the BJP MP from Jalpaiguri, also talking about it, saying that if someone has called for a separate state, we have no problem with it. Why would you say that?
Hi, good evening, Arnab. Good evening, Riju. Before I go on to answering this question, let me take you to the Honorable Chief Minister's visit in Alipurduar, where the Chief Minister was having a tribal dance with the tribal woman, and in this heat, the tribal women were wearing gloves. Why gloves? Because she refused to touch the bare hands of the tribals. This is exactly what North Bengal has been facing through the decades of discrimination. And finally, it's the people's voice which is coming out from the mouth of the representatives. It is not, I repeat, not BJP's official stand. BJP's official stand is a permanent political solution under the Constitution. I repeat, under the Constitution, which will be formulated through talks with different representatives of the people of Darjeeling Hills, Terai, and the doers. And it will be in the interest of the nation, in the interest of West Bengal, and in the interest of Darjeeling, Terai, and the hills. But again, what happened to the tea industry, the first premium tea industry of the nation? No patta rights, no health care, no opportunity for education Forest Right Act came in 2006. It was not implemented. Minimum wages was not implemented. So people in the Terai, in the Doors, in Darjeeling Hills have gone through years of exploitation, and now it's the people voice with their pains being reflected just like the gloved hands. If the chief minister does not touch the hands of the tribals, how is she going to keep a state together? Let me ask you.
Yeah, okay, Riju. Riju, she's not talking of a separate state. She has made it clear that the position of the BJP is not for a separate state. Bharti Ghosh is saying that her position is for a permanent solution to the sentiments or demands raised by people, but she has not spoken about a separate state. So why is this issue being made so critical by Mamata Banerjee? Where is the criticality coming from? Why hype it?
Right. Arnab, please, yes, please give me the equal courtesy of time. First of all, let me answer Ms. Ghosh that if it is not the official stand of the BJP, then how are BJP MPs going on stages and going in front of the media and saying this? Do you have no control over Bengal MPs? Number one question. Number two, yes, you can ask for division because all you have done is divide this country based on caste, creed or religion. But in Bengal, we do not do that discrimination and Bengal is united. And like my chief minister said, till the last drop of our blood, we will not let Bengal get divided by BJP, by their whims and fancies.
But then didn't you enter into an alliance with the GJM?
You cannot.
No. Allow me to ask you. Allow me, please. Allow me to counter you here very briefly.
You always interrupt me.
No, not always. I interrupt. I do, but not always you. My question to you is just a counter to take it forward. Tell me, didn't the TMC enter into an ally with the GJM, which had asked for separate statehood prior to the elections in Darjeeling to gain the Gorkha support? What was your position then?
But
what was your view then on their demand for separate statehood? What was your demand? What was your position then on their demand for separate statehood?
We never said, TMC's stand has been very clear from day one. We will solve the problem in the hills. There is no question of a separate state. GTA elections are knocking on the door. And it is going to happen even though BJP wants it or not. And now let me answer Ms. Ghosh. She has given some stats about Alipurduar Torai. Let me tell Mr. Ghosh and to every viewer of Republic that yesterday Mamata Banerjee increased the basic wage of the tea workers by 15%. She has increased it. In Alipurduar, she said that nobody has lacked pattas. In the last 3 years, 12,000 people in Alipurduar has got 12,000 land pattas have been given in Alipurduar, madam.
What was Mamata Banerjee doing when the GTA came in? The GTA is a semi-autonomous body, but Mamata Banerjee did not allow it to function. Mamata Banerjee did not allow the GTA to function.
Okay. Riju, she's countering you. I'll let you make a comeback. Let her speak. She's countering you. I'll let you come in after her. She's countering you, so I allow the counter and come back to you with a counter to the counter. Bharti Ghosh,
No, then what is the point?
No, let her counter you. I'll come back to you after that. Yeah.
See, the GTA was formed in 2011. GTA was formed in 2011 with the Gorkha Janmukti Morcha and with the consent of the state government. But Mamata Banerjee never allowed the GTA to function. It was always her micromanagement, her parallel administration working with the DM office. The DMs actually managed the affair. And in 2017, one of the original signatories to the GTA, the GJM, they came out en masse. And then there was no election to the GTA. And finally, when the central government initiated a tripartite talks with the representative of the people of the Darjeeling, the Doors, and of course the government, Mamata Banerjee woke up and she immediately said that there will be election to the GTA. So we are not speaking of the GTA. The GTA
but why don't you? Why, if you, Bharti Ghosh, if you are not fanning separatism, I have a counter for her as well. If you are not fanning separatism, then why don't you act against the KLO leaders? Why not dissociate completely from the Kamtapur liberation organizations?
Can I ask her a better question?
No, that's all right. Let her answer mine. You can answer any question after that.
Let me tell you something.
Yeah.
Let me answer this. Let me answer this. See, the Kamtapuri Liberation Organization, the Greater Kuch Bihar Organization, the Gorkha Organization, they are all people's voices, people movement.
No, that's
and
all.
the BJP believes in the constitutional and democratic rights of the people. And we also believe that the Constitution of India has enough space to resolve issues peacefully and amicably until and unless we know that we have to go otherwise. We have to go otherwise because all
But
these
then you'll be
organizations,
accused of fanning it.
why they are shouting and raising their voices for their demands.
But you'll be accused of fanning it, then fanning the separatism.
I will tell you something.
Can I come in now? Can
we
I
are
come
not
in?
fanning any terrorist outfits. We are clear, just a moment. We are clear about everything. We know that the people's voice has to be resolved peacefully and amicably. And fanning a terror organization is not equal to understanding the people. The government, central government, has already initiated.
How do you assume that that organization represents the will of the people?
Darjeeling with the
Which election have they won? How do you assume they represent the will of the
We
people?
are not assuming anything.
And why does Soumitra Khan, your member of parliament, say... One minute. Soumitra Khan, your member of parliament, makes a demand for a separate state in the Jungle Mahal area, and he says if a separate state is created, then people will get better service. My question is, do you need to break Bengal? Why do you need to break Bengal? You can increase your political clout on your own through a political activity.
Bengal, the Bharatiya Janata Party has not made any official statement whatsoever till now.
Then will you say we will not allow the division of Bengal? Will you?
Soumitra Khan is your MP. John Balla is your MP.
Counter from Riju. Riju's counter. Yes, Riju.
What I am saying,
No, Riju's counter now. Riju's counter.
Bharati ji, can I ask you a few questions? Please let me allow. Yes, please. Thank you. She said nothing has been done.
Yes,
12,000 houses have been built.
Please.
There is a new secretariat there in the north. Madam, now let me speak. I'm losing my mind now. Let me speak. I can't get interrupted by you and Arnab Goswami at the same time. Then you both can have a friendly debate, no?
You can continue. I think everybody's waiting for you to speak. There's a delay. You're getting worked up without reason.
Answer my questions. Bharti Ghosh, please answer my question. You are saying it is not BJP's official stand. Then why are your MPs talking rubbish? You fringe elements come on national TV, talk about dividing Bengal, and then the country has to bow down their head. The country has to apologize. You talk about dividing Bengal. When it's about Kashmir, then you put sedition charges. And how is this not seditious? Is this not seditious? Talking about dividing Bengal? How unparliamentary you are, how unconstitutional you are.
Don't get hyper.
And you are talking here at one point of time, Bharti Ghosh.
No, you have to understand.
Both.
Why are you abusing Mamata Banerjee now? What has changed? Answer that question.
They are the MPs.
What is your personal vendetta against Mamata Banerjee?
Not the MP. They are the MPs. Okay. Let me answer. They are the MPs. They are the elected representatives.
So your
of the
MPs are not official spokesperson. Official spokesperson will do Hindu Muslim and the country has to apologize. And then your MPs will talk gibberish and talk about dividing Bengal. Madam, it is not going to happen in Bengal. I have heard your fucking bull story. It is not going to happen in Bengal. You try all your whims and fancies. You bring all your armada. It is not going to happen in Bengal. You tried your nonsense in Vidhan Sabha. You got 213 slaps and thrown out of Bengal. You try that again.
Your MPs and your MLAs got rejected in North Bengal. And our MPs come and voice the will and desire of the people. That is not the official stand of Bharatiya Janata Party. But again, once again, they are the reflection of pain and suffering of the people.
You should muzzle your MPs. They are not fit to talk in public. That is the point. Don't teach us about people. The people have voters for us. You are talking about the right of Darjeeling. Who is Darjeeling MP? It is BJP as an MP in Darjeeling. Raju Bistra is a BJP MP. Dishit Pramanik is a BJP MP. What they have done for Darjeeling? I am asking you, what has Raju Bistra done for Darjeeling? Answer my question. Don't give me gibberish, madam. I have heard your nonsense. What has Raju Bistra done for
They are not your MPs. They are the MPs, the elected representative of the people. Yes. I can hear you.
Elected from Darjeeling.
All right.
What has he done for Darjeeling?
Okay, now that's another debate. That's another debate. I would only say that if there is no such issue about a separate state within Bengal to be created out of Bengal, and if Bengal is united and no political party has taken an official position on it, then I suggest that we have a conversation on other issues. maybe if the elections, let's debate other issues. I thank you, Riju and Bharti Ghosh. Wow, what a debate there, what a face-off. Thank you both for joining me, and that brings me to the end tonight of the debate. I have exclusive news, big breaking stories tomorrow at 9 once again. Ladies and gentlemen, I'll see you for the Thursday evening edition. Good night and goodbye.